1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Between the East Coast, the Bay Area, and LA and Baltimore, those places made me.
So allegedly, Drake just copped Tupac's infamous death row chain and medallion. Wow. One would have to ask himself, is Drake doing this out of love, or is it a flex?
I would honestly say that, if there's anybody I wish I could be a little more like, it would probably be Pac. He just, I think more than anything, aside from his music, which was absolutely incredible, I think he just drove people with who he was, the way he carried himself, how little he cared. I think we all, in this era of like technology and sort of this generation that's just full of everyone's opinions, and we all sit there and read all this negative stuff, I think he was somebody who genuinely was a free spirit. He did not care, and he just did what he felt. And I wish I could have a little more Pac to my persona. I'm working on it.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. So allegedly, Drake just copped Tupac's infamous death row chain and medallion. Wow. Now, if you add that to the things he's already acquired from Tupac, like the Tupac King ring and the flooded out Tupac Jesus pieces he already got, one would have to ask himself, is Drake doing this out of love, or is it a flex? Is he that much of a fan of Pac? Can you hear Tupac's influence in his music? Did he come up off of Pac out there in Toronto? I don't know. I don't hear it in his music. I'm just trying to figure out what's his angle, man. We already know somebody like Drake equates money and power with status and, a hierarchy. Because he got the most bread, or he think he got the most bread in hip-hop, do he think that makes him the best in hip-hop? I don't know. Was Kendrick Lamar right when he said he not like us, he not of the culture? He just come to conquer the culture, to try to claim it and buy it and put it up like in his own little sick museum and say, look what I done. I came and took over their whole shit. Look, I got Tupac's chain, I got Tupac's ring. Or is he doing it from a place out of love? I don't know. It's just odd to me, man, because you know what else he's done in the past? He bought Pharrell's jewelry. And when he got mad at Pusha T and Pharrell on the whole clips, what'd he say? Come get Pharrell shit out his house. Like Pharrell was so broke, he had to buy his jewelry. I own it now. If you want it back, come get it. Now, if this guy equates money and respect and power to, like I say, some type of hierarchy in hip-hop, right? Well, Tupac died with next to no money. So how does he really feel about Tupac? Tupac wasn't filthy rich. He should have been. He was rich in spirit. He was rich in heart. He was rich in talent. But he didn't necessarily have the luxury of having hundreds of millions of dollars in his bank account, even though he made that type of money. I just think it's weird, man. I think when you get something so personal like this, you ought to give it to the people that it would really matter to. Drake, you just coming off like a famous hunter that's got like a king lion on his wall, the head mounted on his wall, got like a big buffalo mounted on his wall. Like, look what I done. That's trophy shit. But Tupac got a sister that probably would love to have something like that in her possession. Maybe she can't see herself spending that type of money. I don't know what kind of bread he spent on it, but I know the king ring that he bought that belonged to Tupac cost a couple mil off the Tizop. And I don't want to come off as a hater. I just don't get it. I know Kendrick Lamar, he could probably afford, I know he can afford a lot of this type of stuff, but he don't buy it. He don't need to own Tupac's possessions. He got love for Tupac in his heart. He got Pac in his heart. A lot of us got Pac in our hearts, and we can't afford that type of stuff. But a guy who I've never heard even quote a Tupac verse, for some reason, he likes to buy Tupac shit. Remember when he bought Aaliyah's catalog and all the people that work with Aaliyah like DMX and Timbaland and Missy? All those people was pissed off because he bought it and he didn't do anything with it. What did Drake do with Aaliyah's catalog? Don't worry, I'll wait. It's like he just want to own the shit. Like, look what I did. I came all the way from Canada. I don't fit the culture. I'm not from the streets. I'm not from the hood. I'm biracial. I started out on a YT TV show and a boy in a wheelchair. I got in and I took over the whole shit. Look at this. I got Tupac shit right here, y'all. Come check it out. I don't know. Or maybe, just maybe, he's a big Tupac fan and, let's just make him feel personal with the artist that he, he's loved for over the years. I just don't see Jay-Z doing it. I know Jay-Z could buy it. What did Drake got that Jay-Z couldn't afford? But for some reason, Jay-Z don't move like that. And Drake does. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's odd that Drake keep buying Tupac shit? Or was this just a flex to piss his enemies off like Kendrick and a couple other brothers that he's beefing with? Is this a na boo boo moment? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. Turn on them post notifications so you be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.